Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is May 23rd, 2021. You guys can tell from my price chart that we are going to speak on XRP and give you all our expectations as to where price is going to go so that we can win in the market. We will also provide an update on the case that the SEC has against XRP and see where they are at in terms of market movements and see if that's going to have any impact on XRP's price. So if today's your first time ever seeing our videos and our content, and you all appreciate how simple it is to get in position and win in the market, then make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, and also join this team. You want to join this community of individuals who's able to project price movement all without being confused by simply looking at price bars and volume. So first, I just wanted to show you this quick article that came out a couple of days ago, May 18th. 2021. The title reads, SEC and XRP holders face off anew over SEC's lawsuit against Ripple. So it seems as if there's a couple of XRP holders who are trying to become friends of the court for Ripple, right? And the SEC is trying to go against these XRP holders, arguing that these holders will not provide any additional information to the court and their extreme partiality should bear them from participating in any manner. What they're pretty much saying, the SEC is trying to say that the friends of the court is not necessarily that. They're going to be friends of Ripple and try to sway the court on Ripple's side rather than being friends of the overall court, and that any evidence that they would try to bring to the case would side automatically for Ripple. Okay, so that's pretty much what's going on. The SEC is trying to argue against that, saying that they don't have any benefits to the courts in general that would actually provide any partiality for both parties involved in a lawsuit, right? SEC writes, seeking to inject themselves as third-party defendants in these actions. Movements, they're talking about XRP holders will act as friends of the defendants, talking about Ripple, not true friends of the court. So if you're trying to interject yourself into a court case, you need to show yourself as being impartial, right? You have to show yourself as being not relying on the outcome of the case. But these XRP holders obviously have something to lose in this case, and they will bring in evidence that would substantiate that for Ripple rather than against the SEC. And if permitted to participate as friends of the court, this is what the SEC wrote in the memorandum filed on May 17th. So we'll see if the courts will allow these XRP holders to participate into the market. But as you all can tell, the case seems to be drawn out. The market has, for the most part, hasn't been really affected by the court case. The market in Ripple, you guys can clearly tell, has seen even progression of movement higher in price. We've been seeing the market trade sideways. So rather than seeing this case against Ripple as being negative, the market hasn't really seen it as such, right? The only thing that has been affecting the market in Ripple and XRP is the downturn that's going on in the rest of the cryptocurrency market. So we'll continually come in every once in a while, show you all what's going on with the SEC case against Ripple to see whether or not it's going to have any major impact on the price. But as you all can see from the price chart, Ripple has been maintaining the price, even though some people may substantiate that this case should have some negativity towards XRP, and it's not really showing that on the chart. So pretty good to see that though. So let's talk about the market in XRP real quick. You guys can see our last price prediction was on May the 20th, 2021. We played a little bit of strength. We wasn't overly bullish into the market in XRP. You guys can check out that video. We talked about that on the 20th of May, and we really came up here to this restriction area because we told you two areas that we would TP out the market in XRP, and this was the first one right there around $1.20, and literally that's how far the market went. It didn't go no higher than that. It didn't go to our ultimate TP price, which was around $1.30, but we mentioned that on our last video. So you shouldn't be surprised to not see XRP come up there to $1.30. All right, so let's go ahead and take that away. Let's clean up this chart. The market did not get to $1.30 and came to $1.20, so about 3 3/4% profitability in that prediction. And let's go ahead and fix up this chart real quick. You guys can see here that we have broken the trend in the market in XRP to the downside of this trading channel. You guys can see we were trading well within these two lines for a while, and now we're seeing the market break. Okay, so you already should be under the understanding that the market in XRP is weak, and we shouldn't be surprised. We shouldn't be fearful. We shouldn't have any emotions towards this, because majority of all other cryptocurrencies are doing the same type of thing. Okay, now let's see what the market looks like on these different time frames, because I really want to zoom out and I want to show you all that the market in XRP, take a look at this. It's pretty much doing the same thing as every other cryptocurrency in the space. You can look at any cryptocurrency, and I would invite you all to do that, is to look at any cryptocurrency you want to. You guys can tell that many of them are testing this long-term trend that we've been in since, well, in Ripple's case, beginning of the year, right? We've seen Ripple or XRP start this trend back in the beginning of the year, and we've been maintaining it for the whole year 2001 so far. This is what we're going through right now. Okay, if you guys been seeing our videos, we've been telling you all that the market is going to test this ascending line, and Ripple is not the exception. We're going through that process right now in XRP. Okay, so now when we see this market trade throughout this rest of this trading week, we need to pay attention to see if we're going to get any market strength to come into the market for XRP. We need to, because if we don't see any strength right here on this ascending line, we know what to expect. Yes, the market's going to go lower in price. Okay, so let's look at this on the weekly time frame, and here this is real scary to see the market in Ripple on this weekly time frame. I mean, we're down 50% in the market for this week. Ripple has declined 50% in 1 week. That is monumental. You do not get that in the crypto. I'm sorry, you don't get that in the stock market. Rarely do you get that in the stock market, to see a stock go down 50% in 1 week, unless some astronomical news event, some black swan was to come through and shake the market for that particular stock. 50% in XRP, something that we need to talk about. So what we're seeing as I zoom out is the market support is all the way back down here towards 61 cents, right? We really needed to see the market in XRP come and hold its price right there above 75. Right now, we're not doing it. The weekly price bar is definitely giving us weakness. So I'm not at all, in a sense, bullish into the market for XRP, right? So much so that these weekly time frames, the longer out we go in time, the worse the market looks to go lower in price. Okay, now the thing is, we can still see the market in XRP come back up towards 80 cents, but if we cannot break that to the upside, the long-term view is lower. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and play the weakness into the market in XRP. I'm thinking that the market may try to top out, I would say either around 65 cents to 60 cents in XRP. So let's go ahead and run that to 65 to 60 cents. Okay, which, as you all can tell, will bring us towards our ascending line. And I told you all that 80 cents would be our restriction area. I'll do around 83, 84 cents. But again, this is how we're looking into the market in XRP. Let me go ahead and fix this line here, because it's not necessarily tracking it there. All right, so we're going to follow this right here into the market in XRP. Go ahead and do this here. Okay, so we're looking for the market in XRP to come towards 65, 60 cents. Try to find some support there, but that doesn't mean you need to pull the trigger and come to the market and purchase XRP right there. You need to give it a while, give it a couple of spurts of trading to see if there's really strength coming through, because if not, based off the long-term view, XRP has a ways to go, especially if we cannot see strength come in on 60, 65 cents. All right, so that's it. This is the play. This is what we're anticipating the market to do in XRP. Now it's your turn. I want you to drop the comment in the comment section and let me know, where do you all expect the market price to go for XRP? All right, we're playing the weakness. 65-60 cents is where we're looking for the support area to try to establish itself. I want to know, what do you all think? Where do you see XRP going over the next 3 or 4 days? All right, let me know. Follow us, join this community, join this team, because we're one of the only places that you're going to get this type of information of being notified of where price is going to go, all without being confused. And that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.